On this day, January 23, 1933, the border between Honduras and Guatemala is defined. The so-called Hughes Tribunal Award is an arbitral award of a special boundary court which in 1933 settled the border problem between Guatemala and Honduras. In 1928, due to a border dispute between Guatemala and Honduras, the United States government proposed to submit the case to the Central American International Tribunal, established by the Washington Treaties in 1923. The idea was accepted by Guatemala and rejected by Honduras, which alleged the non-competence of the body to hear the matter. In 1930, both countries signed the Salazar-Vásquez Treaty, by which they agreed to constitute a special tribunal for the procedure established to form the Central American International Tribunal would be followed. This special court would decide as a first point whether the Central American International Tribunal had jurisdiction to hear and determine the case, and if so, it would become the Central American International Tribunal and the border dispute would rule. If not, it would hear the matter but as a special boundary court. As members of the special court were elected the Chilean jurist Emilio Velo Codecido, the Costa Rican jurist Luis Castro Ureña, and the President of the Supreme Court of Justice of the United States, Charles Evan Hughes, who was elected to preside over it. The special court decided that the matter could not be heard by the Central American International Tribunal. By the award of the court, Hughes ruled it as a special court of limits. On January 20, 1933, accepted almost in its entirety the Guatemalan thesis, both sides accepted the judgment without objection. This was a day in the history of Honduras.